Hello friends, welcome to UGC NET GATE Studios. In this video, we will be discussing about the eligibility criteria required to qualify or required to attempt the UGC NET and GATE examinations. Now, coming to UGC NET first, a person should have secured at least 55% of marks in his or her master's degree. A relaxation of 5% has been provided in case of differently able categories. It has already been displayed in the board. Now, if a person qualifies the UGC NET examination, he or she will be eligible for the post of assistant professor, and similarly if the person qualifies the JRF, that is Junior Research Fellowship, he or she may pursue research in different universities of India and will be eligible for getting a stipend. Now, in case of JRF, there is an age limit of 31 years. As of now, the age limit has been increased 1 year. In this year, it is 31 years for JRF, and for the post of assistant professor, or that is for the eligibility of NET, there is no age limit for attempting NET. There is no age limit. A person can attempt multiple times, but it is wise to qualify in a single or twice attempts. It is wise to qualify it. Then I have already shown in the board the different eligibility criteria which is required to attempt the UGC NET examination. The master's degree should have been performed from a UGC recognized University of India. Now, now I am going to display the age category for UGC NET examination. It is 31 years as of 1st March 2021, and for the post of NET, there is no such limit. That is for the qualification that is for the eligibility for assistant professor. Now, coming to the GATE examination, there is no age limit for GATE examination. Actually, for GATE examination, there is no age limit. Eligibility condition has been changed from 10 plus 2 plus 4 to 10 plus 2 plus 3, that if you are even in your third year of engineering, you will be eligible to apply for the GATE examination. And for those who are pursuing masters, that is MSc or MCA after BSc, then for MSc students, after qualifying the third semester examination, they are eligible to apply for GATE examination. There is some process of some signature from their head of department. It is a small simple process, that is for the GATE examination. Now, coming to the syllabus, the syllabus for both of them are different, though the NET examination comprises of two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 will be of generic section, and paper 2 will depend on the subject specific. That is, in our channel will be specifically teaching computer science and application, that is for paper 2. And for GATE also, there is a section of engineering, mathematics and aptitude, which will be generally comprising of 30 marks, and the remaining portion is of their remaining portion will be teaching of computer science. That is for the that is for GATE. And for the NET will be specifically be teaching paper 2 of computer science and application, but in some videos 1 or 2 will be providing you the general concepts of paper 1, some important concepts, some tricks. Now, a small discussion on how we'll be going to start this channel. Will be generally be starting from engineering mathematics and operating system, or you can say discrete mathematics and operating system. We'll be taking previous year questions and we'll be solving them bit by bit, one by one. We'll be solving them without omitting any steps. We'll be solving them, and after that you will be provided the PDFs of them in the Telegram group. The Telegram group link has been provided in the description. So, in engineering mathematics or discrete mathematics, we'll be starting with set theory, and similar will be progressing in the Telegram group. I'll be providing the link to classes. There will be separate playlists for each and every subject. Now, then if any person will not be going through the concepts now, will be going through the questions, and then relating to that will be going through the concepts. Now, and after that, in every video we'll be taking one short session of real life implementation of those concepts. Now, coming to the point of doubt, if any person following this channel, anyone will be having some doubt regarding the way we solved it, or any doubt, they can simply point it out take an image snapshot and send us in our Telegram group, and every person, not a single person will be left out. Every person's doubt will be cleared off through one of the live sessions or recorded classes. Now as I say, we'll be starting with mathematics and operating system. We'll be going through from 2020 back to 2010. Each and every year's question will be solving step by step, bit by bit. So kindly note, we will also be saying these small tips and tricks that sorry, it is not wise to go through the means. It is wise. If you have time, you should read each and every chapter of the book, each and every line of the book. But if you have a limited time, for example, the NET exam is in month of May, the exam. So in that case, we'll be following short tricks and tips. We'll be following we'll be going through subject specific approach, means which subject is having maximum weightage. Or for example, taking the case of computer organization and architecture, how much you practice, how well you practice, there will be some twist. Even if you know the question, it will take time and you will be wasting so much of time in your examinations. In a similar manner, so we'll be going subject specific. We'll be saying which subject is of maximum importance, which topic is of maximum importance, what topic should you follow, what topic you may leave out, so that you can qualify the examination and you can get a good rank. Not only qualify, you have to qualify having a good rank. We'll be sharing these small and short tips and tricks, because not only hard work, everyone does hard work. We want that we make you that you do some smart work, like there are some questions which can be solved by eliminating options, that we can eliminate one or two options. And in nowadays in GATE examination, they have introduced the concept of multiple MCQs. Multiple choice question was already there. Now they are having multiple select option, means it may look similar that 2 or 3 options may be correct. In that case also, we'll be solving that type of question also. Numerical answer type questions also will be solving. So please do subscribe the channel, share it as much as possible, so that people can get benefit from our videos. Thank you.